It is the 22nd day of October 2013, and these are market truths. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how it played out with the last Morningstar pattern on the S&P 500, and this will bring conclusions for your research when looking at a particular stock and or looking at indexes. Last week, Friday, expiration day, 1350 puts went off, 12 puts went off, 1450 puts went and assigned on the 14 of Bank of America. So in other words, Bank of America was called away at $14. I had a 27 cents on the option. So $270 profit there, and profit for each one of these rights because I sold to open the time premium. The time premium reduced to 0. So there's no side to the second part of the trade. Sell high, buy low. Can't get any lower than 0. That is options. Stay tuned. A quick scan of the sectors for the past 5 days. The leader is materials, followed by consumer staples. For the last 20 days, financials. Financials lead the last 20 days, followed by telecommunication services, materials, energy, and health care. And 1 month leader, telecommunication services, followed by financials. Now, quick look at Bank of America, down for the day, falling through support 1, falling through these support lines. This was resistance. This offered support for a bit. This is a 5-minute chart. Each candle on here is 5 minutes. Let's look at the S&P 500. We talked about this. Please review the other videos so you can completely understand a Morningstar pattern, an evening star pattern, and an unbalanced. This is still a morning star, considered a morning star, showing support, and it rose to where? Resistance. Evening star, morning star, and again, a morning star pattern. We talked about this on the 10th, that we have to wait for the 4th candle on the 11th. Check those videos. See if it caught 50% of this. Has to stay above 50% of October 10th. And it did on the 11th. And it held true on 50% of that candle for 1, 2, 3 days. And then we talked about yesterday, showing this little doji, that it would rise where? Well, we said here it rose to resistance. And here it rose to resistance. Did it not rise to resistance? These trend lines go back to 2013. And right now, today, at this time of the day, 11:36 Eastern Time, we are showing on a daily chart the daily candle with a shadow high. And the high is resistance. Now, shadow high like this could cause some problems. But I think we'll make a couple of attempts at this trend line, and we may break through this. If we break through this, it's a whole new story, a whole new ball game, a whole new setup, because the buyers and purchasers are in control, adding more debt to the market. Remember, when you purchase, you use your debt instruments, and when you sell, you ask for a price. You accept it, and your account is credited in that amount. Tomorrow is another day until proven otherwise.